Good evening, everyone. It's truly a privilege and an honor to always connect with our Zoomers for our virtual service. I just want to leave you guys with a brief nugget today. I know today I'm transitioning from Chattanooga to Port of Spain, Trinidad, and I had to get up like 2 o'clock this morning and be able to move, travel from Chattanooga to Atlanta, then Atlanta to Miami, and now from Miami to Trinidad. And it's important in life we go through transitions, and it's important as well that the timing is important, because if I miss my timing, I'm gonna miss my flight and I would not be able to transition back home. And in life, we all go through some period of transitioning. For example, for the kids, we move from one class to the next, one form to the next. Sometimes in life, we go through some relationships where we had to say goodbye to our loved ones because they went home to be with the Lord. Some folks had to leave some toxic relationships and had to leave some people behind. And we all go through some form of transition in life. And even Christ, the Bible tells us that in Luke chapter 8, Christ and his disciple had to transition from one side of a lake to the other side. They had to sail to the Gadarenes, which is opposite Galilee. And what happened is that Christ he and his disciples, they had to be in a particular place in order to bring healing and deliverance to a guy who was totally demon possessed with many demons called Legion. And so after they brought deliverance to him, that entire region was evangelized by the same guy who was eventually delivered. And so in order for Christ and his disciples to be effective and evangelize and share the good news and to bring healing and deliverance to this guy that will eventually bring evangelize to that region about Jesus Christ, they had to transition. They had to move from where they were to the other side of the lake. So you see, transition is part of the journey, guys. And the Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1, it tells us that there's a season for everything under the sun. And so it is. We got to understand our time and season. We got to understand the importance of transition. Transition is just part of our journey to get and to accomplish what God have in store for us. So child of God, whatever transition that you may be in, embrace the journey. Embrace it with God's peace, with God's direction, and just know that there's an assignment on the other side of the lake. At the other side of this transition, there is something that you need to accomplish, which is purpose and to fulfill destiny. So I just want to leave you guys with these few words and understand the timing of God is important. Some people sometimes ignore the timing. Some people they just refuse to align themselves with the mission at hand. And so what happened is they're left back and they're stranded and so on. You don't want to be stranded. You want to be in God's purpose. You want to be in God's timing. You all understand what I'm saying? So make sure that your life is in alignment to do God's will, because sometimes you can miss your blessing, you can miss your destination, you can miss it by missing the timing of God. So I just want to encourage you with these words and say, God bless you all. I love you all. And I know sometimes transition can be very difficult. You know what it is to say goodbye? I had to say goodbye to Auntie Angie, Dr. Angie, my wife, this morning. It's tough, but it's just part of our journey. And so it is. We're going to be transitioning in life. When we have to say goodbye to our loved ones, it's tough. When you have to leave certain relationship, toxic relationship, it's difficult, but it's important. Amen. And I just want you all to know that things are going to get better as you trust in the Lord, as you trust in fulfilling his purpose and destiny for your life. As you move according to his timing, I guarantee you're going to be effective in ministry. You're going to be effective on your job. You're going to be effective in family life. So God bless you. And I bless you all with the love of Jesus. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. All right. Bye. Take care of yourself. Bye.